Think Ribstock is all just about great barbecue? It's actually more. We have great family fun, great music, and games for all ages. I'm here today at Stinson Park to talk with Danny Garcia of Lemon Fresh Day and Ashley Siewert. We're going to talk about our band and our cornhole tournament here at Ribstock. We hope you enjoyed this episode and our season finale of the Saucy Details. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. So we're 3 days from rocking Stinson Park. How excited are you guys?
Oh, very. It's been a couple of years since our last appearance at Ribstock, so yeah, we're super excited.
So Lemon Fresh Day, you guys have been around for a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about your history?
Well, we've been around for 23 years. Started out as a part-time, band amongst college students with full-time day jobs, and just doing this for fun on the side, and be coming up on 14 years that I decided to make it a full-time thing. And
Lemon Fresh Day, just not a normal name that comes out of the air. How did you guys come up with that?
We didn't, to be completely frank. The original lineup of Lemon Fresh Day consisted of two guys, the original lead singer and the original bass player, both of whom were former Sig Eps, a university around town, and that gave us access to their fraternity house. So we'd been trying to come up with a name for probably a year that we'd been together, and we were singing a song by a band called Material Issue called Little Christine. And one of the fraternity brothers was upstairs and heard us singing this, and he came downstairs and he's like, "Hey, I love that Lemon Fresh Day song you guys were singing." He heard Lemon Fresh Day when we were singing Little Christine. So at that moment, all the band members at that time were like, "Oh, that's it, that's our band name," because we could not come up with anything. So we took a vote, and I was the only nay. I thought it was a terrible name. I was like, that's a product. We can't name ourselves that. But they're like, nope, you're thinking of Lemon Fresh Joy, Lemon Fresh Pledge. It's not a thing. And I was the one nay vote. And all these years later, it is what I'm known for.
We're going to change things up a little bit today.
All right.
We're going to start asking some fan questions. Because when we interviewed you guys back when you were at Bushwhackers, our production crew went around the crowd with some of your loyal fans.
All right.
And got some questions. This is from Ann in Gretna.
Okay.
What's your favorite song to cover and why?
The favorite song to cover is always the song we just added, because it's new for us. We have yet to know how the crowd's going to react to it.
Betty and Mike in Bellevue. Would you have dreamed of having this big a following 20 years ago?
Yes and no. I guess I never quite knew or imagined how big this could get. But of course the goal, when you quit a corporate career to do this full time, you better hope that you've got a following. We're really grateful and fortunate to have the following that we do, but it's not for a lack of hard work and just pure dedication to the craft and making sure that we continue to not only maintain our following, but to continually build it after all this time.
So Ryan in Ralston, I think this might be one of your personal friends or something,
Could
because
be.
I think he's trying to set you up here. Where's your favorite place to play in the Omaha area?
I know one of our favorite places used to be the Anchor Inn, and when it was down by the river, just because of just the pure chaotic joy that would go on down there. You never knew what to expect, what to happen.
We call that watermelons.
Yes. You can still get your watermelons, but not quite in that same environment. Just the pure rock and roll environment of it was really, really awesome. Every place has something that it offers. Every single place that we play, be it out west, Midtown, downtown, Lincoln, Council Bluffs, Kearney, wherever the heck we're going.
We're going to finish up with Sammy from Council Bluffs. She asks, what do you enjoy most about performing?
Well, Sammy, I would say the connection with the crowd. Being able to bring just this huge group of just different people from all over into one area to enjoy music. Not just rock, not just country, not just R&B, not just pop, but all styles. It's just bringing people together to forget all of your worries for a handful of hours and just dance and sing and drink and be together as just one group. That is really the best part about this.
You're getting me fired up. I'm kind of ready
All right.
for Saturday.
As we are. We all are. You should be fired up about the barbecue, the music, the food, the people, this environment. There's so much to be seen. You really got to come to Ribstock.
Where can somebody reach out and find out where you guys will be playing next?
I would highly suggest going to lemonfreshday.com or to any of our social media platforms on Facebook or Instagram, even Twitter, YouTube.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys here on Saturday.
We're looking forward to be seen and rocking this place.
Thanks.
So come on out and join us.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for taking some time today to talk about the cornhole tournament that we're going to have at Ribstock. Can you give us a few more details about that?
Yeah, so the cornhole tournament is put on by the Millard Business Young Professional Group. $20 to compete head-to-head with your team of 2, and the winner gets the proceeds. So all of the proceeds go back to you guys, which is so great. We keep none of it, and we have a first place prize, a second place prize, and then the third place prize.
What time does the event start?
The event starts at 2:30, and then if we do have some spots available, day of, registration will start at 1:30 that day.
Which probably won't happen because we will sell this out.
We sold out last time. We're planning on selling out again.
So we have 3 days before the event. I want to register right now because I don't want to be left out. Where do I need to go?
You need to go to millardbusinessassociation.org, and then you'll click on our cornhole link, or you can go to our Facebook page and it'll direct you to there as well. In 2019, actually our winner was a 19-year-old and a 12-year-old that won first place. So there is a wide range of people who can come for this. It can be businesses going head-to-head against each other, which we saw in 2019, which was a lot of fun, or just really anybody who drives up, sees it, and wants to play.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Saucy.
Wait. I brought
What?
the cornhole boards.
You did?
Yeah, are you ready to get beat?
That won't happen.
We'll see.
Let's do this. A special thanks to Danny and Ashley for joining me today to talk about the activities during Ribstock. At this time, as we conclude our series finale of the Saucy Details, I'd like to take a moment and thank those that joined us over the last 8 weeks to talk about what makes Ribstock so special to us. Brian Barks with Food Bank for the Heartland, talking about food insecurity and how that affects the children in our local school systems. Marion Fay and Justin Lorimer about Project We Care and eliminate some of that food insecurity over the holidays. Jeff Gearing, Jennifer Toft about sponsorships and how important that is. Kenny Engelmeyer about our People's Choice Award, which is really fun to give out the 2, 3, and 4-foot trophies. To Nate Ruffino, Boyd and Charlie's talking about what goes in the sauce. Lee Legenhausen and Pickapooch and talking about our events and how we coexist. I want to thank the Gearing family as well as the Engelmeyer family for talking about the beginning of Ribstock and how all this came to be. And lastly, you just heard from Danny and Ashley today as we talk about the fun events going on during Ribstock. I hope you've enjoyed these 8 weeks of the Saucy Details. It's been mouthwatering fun. I look forward to seeing everybody on the 24th at Stinson Park, starting at noon, and hopefully see you next year. Like us on Facebook and share this video with your friends and family.